Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you a quick cheese chili toast which will get ready in just 5 minutes, and you need just a couple of ingredients to prepare this. And today I'll show you not one but two ways of preparing it, and this comes out absolutely yummy and cheesy with that crispy base. So let's get on to the recipe. To prepare this quick and yummy cheese chili toast, here I've got these bread slices which I'm going to toast only from one side first. So in a pan over medium flame, let it get toasted. So I'm going to toast this only on one side just for about 1 to 2 minutes. We are doing this because we are going to put the stuffing of cheese chili on this side, that is the toasted side, in order to make it more crispy and firm, as we are going to make this batch on tawa. So these are toasted well. I'll show you. It's toasted well on one side. Do not overcook it. Remove it out and keep it aside. Next, here I've got this 3 to 4 tablespoons of softened butter, that is butter at room temperature. To this I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of finely chopped or grated garlic along with 2 to 3 green chilies finely chopped. You can add more if you like more spicy. Mix it really well. So this is the key ingredient which will make the cheese chili toast perfectly buttery, garlicky and chili. So this spread is ready. If you want, you can prepare this spread in advance and store it in the fridge for almost a week. Next up, in a bowl, I am adding half a cup of grated regular processed cheese along with half a cup of mozzarella cheese. You can use any cheese you have available. I am using both the cheeses of Amul brand. Next, I am going to add very little salt as the cheese have enough salt in it, some black pepper, some red chili flakes and some fresh coriander. Mix it really well. So today we are making a very basic and flavorful cheese chili toast just for tea time. But if you want to make this more filling, then you can add some finely chopped vegetables like some onions, capsicums, corns and tomatoes in the same cheese filling. It works really well for the toast. Now, placing the toasted side up, we'll apply a layer of butter, the garlicky and chili butter. Apply it nicely on all the sides and edges. Similarly, apply on all of them. So this toasted bread is ready with some butter on it. Next, I'm going to apply a thick layer of the cheese stuffing. On all of them. So apply a thick layer and spread it evenly, and do this for all the bread slices. So all the bread slices are ready. Next up, I'm going to heat a pan or tawa over medium flame. I'm going to brush it with some butter and then place the slices onto it. We have to cook this over lowest flame for about 3 to 4 minutes, covering it with a lid or until you see the cheese is nicely melted and has become crispy at the bottom. So do not increase the flame at any point, otherwise your bread slices will burn. So while it's getting toasted, we'll quickly prepare a few in the oven also. So for this also, I'm going to simply apply the butter onto the bread. Simply take the bread slice and apply this garlicky chili butter on it. And then I'm going to apply a thick layer of the cheese mixture. So these two bread slices are ready with the butter and the cheese filling. I'm going to place this onto a baking tray which is lined with the butter paper. And then I'm going to put this into the preheated oven and bake this at 200 degrees Celsius for about 4 to 5 minutes or until you see the cheese is nicely melted and bubbly with crispy edges. So while this is getting cooked, we'll check the first batch. Remove the lid and check. Oh wow, you can see the cheese is nicely melted. We'll show you from all the sides. The cheese is fully melted and it looks glossy on top. We'll also show you the bottom. Look at this, it's perfectly cooked with that golden brown color and crispy sides. remove this out and then let it stand for some time, and we can check the baked ones also. So these baked ones are also done. It's perfectly baked. The cheese is also nicely melted, and these ones are also very crispy at the bottom. Look at this, and we haven't applied any butter at the base. So both the batches are ready. This is of the oven and this is of the tawa. Now we'll cut and show you. So we'll cut the tawa one first. It looks really yummy. The cheese is nicely melted and oozing out. And now we'll cut the baked one and show you. This one is also perfectly baked with beautiful color on top. So we'll take a bite of this baked one and see how is it. Guys, it's really good. There's no much difference in the taste. The only difference is that the baked one looks more cooked on top and it has got some color on top, while the tawa one is also nicely cooked at the bottom with good color. The only thing, the top is not got enough color. That's the reason we toasted it first on the one side. So both the batches are ready. You can simply plate it up with some ketchup or dip if you want. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Give it a try and let me know how it turned out for you and which method you liked the most. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.